Isn't it crazy how Harrison Butker, how he got canceled for his beliefs? No angry people are coming out trying to cancel the Olympics. Wow. Wow, 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 guys. I mean, I'm at a loss for words. I mean, I don't know what to say. I cannot believe that the world has come to this. This whole movement of just the last few years, I would say the last 8 to 10 years, have been miserable, especially if you are very spiritual guys. And I know that this is a sports show. Obviously, this is involving like the Olympics and stuff, but we're going to get into this epic viral picture of, I guess, drags recreating the Last Supper. I'm going to give you guys a bunch of very heartfelt commentary on this because I have a lot to say. And you guys know I don't hold back. I do not hold back. I'm going to tell it like it is. That's just what you guys want to see, and that's what I aim to deliver. So make sure you guys get in here and like the video and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let's go.
Why would they do? What's the theme here? What's the reasoning here in your estimation, Paul?
Absolutely. I mean, look, let's just say this. They're not going to be doing this to any other religion. As a Christian myself, I find this highly offensive, all the stuff they're doing. I mean, beyond that, we have children that are watching the Olympics. Children love watching the Olympics. I would want my future children watching what I just saw. I mean, Jen can probably talk to this more as a mother herself. What are they thinking in doing this, and why are we allowing this to happen? Why are athletes...
Oh my God, I didn't even see all this, y'all. Oh, hold on.
It's just mind-boggling that they think this is...
I didn't even see all of this, guys. And I'm telling you guys, first off, a lot of people are talking about how Caitlin Clark dodged the bullet. No, we all dodged the bullet with this. What is this? What is this? Seriously, I hope that people don't find it offensive what I'm saying, but I mean, I find this offensive. So either way it goes, somebody's going to be rubbed the wrong way. But this is crazy to me. This is why this country is where it is, guys. And I get Paris is all about fashion. You know, maybe they're trying to mix Christian with fashion. Maybe they're trying to say that the Lord's Last Supper should have been about expressing yourself rather than, sitting down and discussing what's best, for spirituality. And, just, oh my gosh. The thing is, guys, they are pushing this narrative. They're pushing this in all of our faces, and they are totally disrespecting Christians. I happen to be a Christian man myself. And I just never thought that we would live in a time, where the world would do stuff like this and literally make this acceptable. And these are the same people that would literally try to counsel you for having an opinion based on the way that most of us have been raised throughout our whole lives. And this is exactly what is causing so much turmoil, gender wars, split opinions. They want this to be the new religion, guys. That's just what it is. I've been feeling this way for a while, guys, and it's just crazy how it has, migrated this type of behavior into modern day sports, especially when it comes to representing multiple countries. This is ludicrous. This is just crazy to me. And now we have a situation where a lot of people are boycotting the Paris Olympics because this is just redundant, ridiculous behavior. And this is, I'm telling you guys, I'm glad that Caitlin Clark wasn't associated with this or any of the other players in the WNBA that had got snubbed. This is just wild, man. And you guys can see right here, guys, on Twitter, X, where they're pretty much, recreating this. And this is the new world. This is why, guys, I mean, goodness gracious, our country has come to this, and this is multiple countries now, but let's be honest, most countries take after the West. America is the big bad, bully. So a lot of countries mimic what we do, and we often put our noses in countries and try to force our beliefs upon them. And that's why you see so many of our allies looking at us crazy. They're looking at us weak, because there are no people in position who can counter this right now. Hopefully this is going to change very soon. And it's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to, let me get this straight. We're supposed to have our kids watch the Olympics, right? So when our kids see these type of behaviors and they're asking us all of these questions, from which I'm telling you guys, man, I don't even like my daughter doing nothing. I put locks on her phone. Certain times of the day, her phone, her screen time, all that shit goes dead. I mean, no access to the internet, no YouTube, no TikTok, no Instagram, because I am protecting my child from stuff like this. I mean, this is crazy, guys. And a lot of people worship this. This is demonic behavior, in my opinion. And I'm not going to even say that this lifestyle is offensive to me. It's not that the lifestyle is offensive to me. Hey, do what makes you happy. It's the fact that we could literally air this amongst the whole world and force this type of belief into our kids, our homes, movies. I told you guys that's why I don't like Disney anymore. A lot of this stuff is just gotten out of hand, and now we can't even watch countries compete. You know, the best people, the best countries come together to compete and go against one another. And this is the opening. You automatically lost hell of viewership. You have to think about all of the Peacocks, the NBCs, ABCs, whatever, who all these big media companies are covering this. And this is the same message that they are releasing simultaneously. And it's just ruins. It's just really, like, I'm telling you guys, it would be a very long time before a lot of people tune in. I remember back in the day watching the Olympics, a lot of people would watch it. Even I did, but we didn't have all of these distractions. We didn't have all these beliefs. We didn't have all of this new world where, you know, you could get counseled, like, and you have to be subjected to watch this type of stuff. And it's just wild to me. But let's get into this guy, Clint Russell. He had a good amount to say, where he says, last post for the people claiming that the opening video is not depicting the Last Supper. They even added the mock halo just to make sure they knew what you were looking at. Stop playing dumb. Because, you know, there's a lot of people going to come out and try to say that, you know, it's not like that. But come on, guys, like anybody who grew up in a home like me where religion is pretty much heavily involved in families, we know what it is. So come on, let's not play dumb. Anyway, let's get into these comments. This looks like a ritual to honor demons. I mean, guys, it's hard to disagree. I mean, honestly, by demons, for demons. And they added a kid to the lineup just to ensure maximal outrage. I'm rarely shocked. This shocked me. And I'm gonna tell you guys something. I saw the whole thing in San Francisco the last day of Pride Month, because, you know, veterans like myself only get 2 or 3 days out of the year to be celebrated. All of the fallen comrades don't get a month. Okay, that's the first thing. They literally, guys, the last day of Pride Month were literally storming the streets naked, peeing on one another, having, you know, homosexual sex activity in front of kids, guys, in front of the world. You know what it is? And I'm just being honest with you guys. I won't say any names just for political purposes, but fuck it, if I do, I do. Certain political parties have enlightened this type of behavior. Certain political parties condone this type of behavior because they care about the vote. They care about people like this being empowered. And what has happened is a lot of people from a certain party have created monsters. I mean, these people have had a taste of true freedom. You guys notice back in the day, homosexual was kind of like low key, and it was kind of like not even bad. It wasn't as frowned upon because people respected people's privacy. And most, let's be honest, most people who we see doing like all of this type of behavior, they weren't too quick to do this back in the day. But when you have certain people that get into, you know, the White House and become chief and commander, and they enable this is what is expected. They don't want to relinquish this power because it feels good. It feels good to be gay and free. I'm just going to call it like it is. It feels good to be gay and free. Now, I'm going to tell you guys something. My fiance, she has a sister. And I've said this before. She has a sister, right? She's lesbian, cool as ice. Love her. She does not act like this. I'm quite sure she probably wouldn't agree to a lot of this. But that's what I'm saying, guys. Like, you can still be respected for, you know, your lifestyle and how you live. Like, I have no problem with homosexuality. I really don't. But I do have a problem when it comes to what I represent and what I'm being forced to condone but just because stuff like this out of the blue, you know, like I'm thinking I might see a Star Spangled Banner situation going on, and this pops up. You see what I'm saying? Like there is a difference, and there is levels of homosexuality to me. Like you got people, I know people, man, that are like just happy being gay, being married, being with their significant other, and they're just off the radar. I have no problem with this. But all of this excessive behavior, and then it's like anger behind it. Like they really want to put this in your face to make you believe in what they believe in. And that's what I have a problem with, guys. Like, no, you guys are going above and beyond to express yourselves. We get it. We know that you like the same thing, so it's cool. Do that. Is that a child on the left? Yes, it was. Of course, they couldn't resist making it offensive as humanly possible. There is absolute no substitute for the presence of the Lord. Amen. Christians might be right about there being a war on Christianity. And at the end of the day, guys, like I could talk about this all day. This goes to show you how corrupted the world is, you guys. Isn't it crazy how Harrison Butker, the kicker from the Kansas City Chiefs, how he got canceled for his beliefs? Didn't offend anybody. All he talked about was Christianity, got canceled. None of these people, no one is coming out. No angry women, right? No angry people are coming out trying to cancel the Olympics for what they did. Now we got Christians from all over boycotting, because obviously Christianity is something that America is built on, right? In most countries. Isn't it crazy though, how he got quote unquote canceled, or they were coming for his head, sending notes to his family. But this is okay to have underage kids witness this type of stuff, to be introduced to this, and for them to broadcast this to the world. Man. It's going to take, I'm telling you guys, it's going to take a hell of change to get not just America, but the world back in balance. And I believe that change is only going to come from Lord Jesus Christ and Savior at this point. I'm sorry, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is crazy because a lot of people do not think like that. They just don't. Like, this is crazy. This is madness. You know what I'm saying? This is actually, if I'm being honest, guys, this is Revelations. Okay. And I'm not going to dive deep into the Bible, but I just want you guys to know that this thing is getting wicked and very, very out of control. Has been for a very long time. We're going to finish off here, guys, with this report. And this will be my last video because this is very disturbing right now. And I'm going to call it a day after this. But apparent drag parody of the Last Supper at Paris 2024 Olympics opening ceremony sparks controversy. And just look at this, guys. This is what I don't know if these are all drags from different countries or what, but it goes on to say there are 2.4 billion Christians on earth, and apparently the Olympics wanted there are 2.4 billion Christians on earth, and apparently the Olympics wanted to declare loudly to all of them right out of the gate, not welcome. That's crazy, guys. And I'm telling you guys, if I'm being real, this is only going to make the case for voters to really show up at the polls, hopefully in other countries as well, but definitely in America, man, because man, it's just enough is enough. I'm an independent voter, so I don't really know how most people vote. But regardless of what party you're in, we need to band together to do what is best for the country. And I would love to hear your feedback in the comments. You guys let me know. I'm open to those type of discussions, and actually thinking about starting another channel where I can talk and go more into political views, because I'm fascinated with that. And I know a lot of people are as well. So there you guys have it, man. This tasteful, disgraceful behavior is what the Olympics wanted to show us, and thought that we were going to want to stick around. No, sir. No, ma'am. Whatever these people are. No, sir. No, ma'am. Shout out to all of the people who are participating, all of the athletes who are doing their thing and not taking a part of this type of stuff. Shout out to them. But this has gotten out of control, guys. And I'm very, very glad that a lot of athletes, especially athletes like the Caitlin Clarks of the world who got snubbed, were not a part of this, guys. Totally dodged the bullet. You guys drop your comments in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about this. I love to really, really hear it. Thank you guys for watching, subscribing to the YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Yeah.